So I used screen share because I have no fucking idea how to use OBS. Wait. Hello, 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 hello. I have no clue how to use OBS. Literally. Wow. Hello? Hello? Let me just hear my voice. How do I sound like? Do I sound clear? Do I sound... How do I sound like? Do I sound like... Nope, I do not sound clear. I did not sound clear. I did not sound good. Hello. Hi. I have no clue how to use OBS, so screw it. I'm just gonna use screen share. God dang. Wait, am I offline? Uh, the mic sounds awful. I need a new mic. So I'm just gonna read the first, just gonna read my fanfictions. My. I write fanfictions too because you libtards don't even go to my other sites. All you do is just watch my YouTube and just subscribe and doesn't really, I mean, wasn't really that active. Sure, I'll accept. My recent video got 1,000 views, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. So this story doesn't have any votes yet, but I'm sort of proud. So yeah, let me just read some fanfictions of growth. Yeah, let me start. So in this chapter, Groby is sort of famous, best famous bartender in town, I guess. Anyways, let's head to the story. Also an inspiration from the other stories I read. So enough its point of view. I am awful, disgusting, greedy. Everyone, they hate me. I'm just like in Groby. I love him so much, but I've been getting a lot of hate and bashes about it when I first got onto Undernet. The thoughts, they cannot get out of my dear head. I sighed and looked at myself in the mirror. 5 blinking eyes, fangs, purple skin is all that I could see. I am hideous. Oh my god, why would Groby ever such date a creature like you? You look terrible. I wonder why would Groves date you? He's more mature and good looking. I hope you get burnt by his flames. Stupid monster. With those hideous 6 arms, whatever. I hope Kara kills you. I sighed and tried to calm myself down from the thoughts inside my mind. And as I walked into the living room, it's almost 8 p.m. Ruby's gonna be home in 30 minutes. I sighed and lay down on the couch. What am I doing here? Again, my phone started to ding. And surprise, surprise! Golly, a bunch of tweets are spamming in my profile. What the hey are you even? I hope Ruby cheats on you. What a horrible looking freak dating such a genuinely quiet, attractive monster. I can tear those six arms apart with my bare hands. Like, OMG, like, you look awful. You are one greedy dirtbag. I think the reason why your bake sale sucks is you being so awfully greedy. So maybe that's why you get to be with Groby, so you can get his profit. LMAO. What a a spider and a fire? What the hell? I stopped reading the tweets I received, just let my tears out. What did I do wrong? I I love Grilby. Oh, my heart will do anything for that plains man. Tears continuously stream down my face. I feel my cheeks as if they were burning. Can y'all hear me?
Ayo. Para pa. Wait. Wakanda. I'm so fresh. You could. My god, the delay is so real. Yep, dramatic pause. My god, the delay is so real, dude. Let me just. Oh, wait. I'm so fresh. You could suck my. Uh. My god, the delay is so real. I wish to have my own room. Get isolated. One. I want. Can't believe I hear my mom through the stream. Wait. Alright, the mic is clear, so let's continue. I'm just gonna risk myself on reading this fan fiction. Alright, where did I stop? My mom can't even lock the door. What the hey? I stopped reading the tweets I received and just let my tears out. What did I do wrong? I I love Grilby. All my heart I'll do anything for that flames man. Tears continuously stream down my face. I feel my cheeks as if they were burning. Why? Muffet. A voice spoke at the doorway. See Grilby. What's wrong, love? He said as he approaches me and started hugging me. I did nothing except just cry and cry as I buried my head onto his chest, as I hug a little tighter. Just tell me what's wrong, love. Why are you crying? I don't like to see you being sad. They won't go away. You don't deserve a monster like me. I don't wanna. Shh, he interrupted. What? No, I'm here now, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I understand what's going on. He planted a kiss on my forehead. It feels warm. I feel protected when his arms are wrapped around me. He pats my back and hug a little tighter. Wait, what? He pats my back and hugs a little tighter. All right, Muffet, don't listen to them. They don't know what they are saying. They don't know you. All I know is that you are beautiful. You are amazing. If they can't see that, they are just blind and jealous that I have you. I wouldn't trade anyone for you. Sylvie said. Asgore cries, this flames man is gonna kill me with his endearment. I love him so much. Who am I kidding? Why am I putting all the hates first before my boyfriend? By the way, love, have you seen my tweets? He said and glanced at my phone at the couch. I'll go check. I grabbed the phone and quickly looked at Gilby's tweets. Muffy, I gotta tell you something. I love you. Good night, Muffet. You look adorable with those PJs on. I love you, Muffet. Hey there, love. I hope you're having a great day. My only love is Muffet. I will never trade her for anyone, ever. I remember last night you sang us a song before sleeping. Your voice sounded angelic, my cupcake. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard to pronounce things. What the hey? Maybe. No, please don't let anyone hear this. My voice sounds awful, especially when it's nighttime. Sans made me post this. Muffet, you are beautiful. I hope someday we get to have some real alone time. You gorgeous little arachnid. 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 I won't let anything happen to you, my love. How is my little spider doing? I am concerned. I saw you sleeping peacefully on the couch when I got home from work last night. I got some groceries you wanted. I thought I don't want to disturb you about it because you look like an angel fallen from heaven, looking so peaceful. I love you how like I love you like how my burgers can go with fries. Putting some time in my job just to say I love you, Muffet. Thanks for fixing my bow tie before letting me go to work, Con. I love you so much. I love you like how Sans loves all the ketchup I had here. I can't believe he posted all these without me even noticing. These are so sweet. I can't stop blushing. I'm starting to look like a tomato. I looked at Gilby with this goofy smile on my face, and he smiled back at me. I pecked on his lips and pulled him into another hug. Oh my ass core, Gilby, those are so sweet. It's so stupid of me not to notice those, dearie. You're not stupid. You just didn't know. You just didn't notice all those. He humped his chuckle. I, I love you so much. I know, love. I love you more. Oh my god, I'm cringing. Good point, Papa. Good point. Yep, dramatic pause. I uh The delay is so the delay is so real, my god. Of course I can. Let's read more. Rather than mine, let's read someone's. Oh my god, it's 12 a.m. already. Gosh darn! This moment could last forever. It's just me isolated in my own little place. I've never felt this free in my whole life. Oy, nagawa mo dito? Nagawa mo dito? Ah, I can't find that fan fiction. No, really, I can't. I can't really find it. Ah, it's so hard. I can't find it. I cannot find it. I cannot find it. I can't. Is it literature? Literature, literature. This is so long. Longer than my girlfriend's pee pee. No, really, really is long. It's so long. What the heck? I can't find it. Wait, did I just saw a lemon? Hmm. Oh crap! I can't find it. It's so hard to find it. What? Can't find it. Is it a ship or love? Love? No, no, it's not love. It's not love. Um, I can't find it. Really? Is it my heart undertale? Aha. Okay. This fan fiction is made by Psych the Rabbit. Okay. Business, monies, and quarrels. You can't just triple prices if a customer is rude, Muffet. Why not? It benefits the restaurant and it keeps annoying humans away. But it'll also keep away good customers if they think you'll start harassing them for money too. They would not. And if they weren't for my tactics, we'd have nothing to give them. You would probably never make them pay for their tabs. If you'd stop intimidating all of them, we'd probably have more. Humans aren't fond of us already. We don't need to give them more reasons to dislike us. Is that it? Well, if that's how you feel, I'll just leave. Wait, Muffet. There was an angry growl and sharp stomping. Uh, there was an angry growl and sharp stomping footsteps as the spider monster stormed out the kitchen. Her hands were glowing with purple magic, but there were no signs of threads of an enraged cupcake. She pushed through the chairs of the empty bakery or bar and slammed the door on her way out. Grilby followed that after her, but stopped as he reached the knob of the front door. The last time she got angry, it ended up with the place nearly being destroyed by spiders and her pet. He returned to the bar, sunk into a nearby stool, and resting his elbows on the polished countertop. He exhaled loudly, smoothing down his flames, with his hand only to have them spring back up. His fire became dimmer than usual. Geez, looking a little burned out there, Grilps. Did I pick up a bad time to show up? The fire monster hadn't heard the usual soft ping that accompanied Sand's teleportation, but it didn't matter. Normally, he would have at least tried to crack a smile, but even that seemed to cost him effort. He sat up and turned to see him, trying to keep his usual calm if something distant demeanor. What demeanor? Demeanor? I don't know. Sans. No, not at all. Here, I'll get you some ketchup. He began to stand when a bony hand touched his shoulder. Sand gave him a sympathetic smile. Fight with Muffet? How did you? He shrugged. Well, call it a hunch, Dad and Paps said. She nearly ran him over. His shoulder grew rigged. Is he alright? Sans chuckled slightly. Yeah, Pups. Paps said. Oh, what? Paps knows better than to talk to her when she's upset. Did he see her where she went? Sans smile fell a little. Nah, I'm sorry. The fire monster sighed heavily as he buried his face into his hands, pushing up his glasses. Sans sat down on a nearby stool. Don't sweat it too much. She'll calm down before long. Okay, the continuation. Muffet ran down the street, ignoring the stares of the pedestrians. She didn't stop until she reached an abandoned bakery in their neighborhood. The building was rickety and covered in cobwebs, long since forgotten by city officials. With one of her hands, of she shot a thread to a step of the fire escape and swung herself off. She scrambled to the roof and before finally letting her tears run down her face, she wiped them away with a fist. Wait, did she just punch herself? No, I'm just kidding. As it seemed, the weather seemed to pick up on the melancholy atmosphere and clear late afternoon skies filled with rain clouds. With a crash of thunder, it began to pour. Not that the spider monster cared. She paid it little mind as she leaned against the walls of the stairwell. Why had she agreed to start a business with him? Their cooking styles couldn't be any more different. Their business tactics were opposites. She was quick, nimble, and to the point while he was slow, too charitable, and too quiet for his own good. Her methods might seem unorthodox, but they had gotten her where she was and had kept her family from starving while they were imprisoned under Mount Ebott. Did he not remember that? Did he not care? She stippled a few more tears ran down her face, mixing with raindrops. Hugging her soaked blouse, she closed her eyes. The rain began to come down harder along with the breeze, and that became a chilly wind. It wasn't long before shiv- uh, she felt herself shiver, and her teeth began to chatter. It's hard to to read when you're dehydrated. Maybe. It's rewind time. Okay. It wasn't long before she felt herself shiver, and her teeth began. Oh, fuck. And her teeth began to chatter, but she refused to go back. Time seemed to muddle, and she lost track of how long she had spent on the roof. The sounds of people walking and cars driving were only things that reminded her of. Oh my god! The sounds of people walking and cars driving were only things that reminded her of time passing. Muffet. Her eyes snapped open and she peered into the building to find Grilby walking up the stairs. He was dressed in a long raincoat and boots. In one hand was a large purple umbrella. She nearly began to stand up, but she stopped herself. What do you want? She growled, her fangs gleaming in warning when he reached to the top of the stairs. He looked a bit taken aback. The anger and bite in her voice was still there, but it was mixed with sadness and weariness. He felt his soul twist inside him. It's cold out here. You'll get sick, he said gently as he offered his hand. So hard. He said gently as he offered her his hand. The spider monster nearly automatically. It's so hard to reach when you're. I mean, it's so hard to read when you're dehydrated. Come on, don't get me wrong. The spider monster nearly automatically reached for his hand, but she stopped herself. Pulling her hand back, she continued to glare at him angrily. She moved further against the stairwell walls. How did you even find me? He kept his sound. Ah! So hard. He kept his hand outstretched despite looking hurt by her reaction. I thought you might come to an old bakery, he explained. Let's go home. Well, why should I? Everyone at the restaurant is probably happier now that I'm not there, she snapped, but immediately felt a rush of guilt. Don't say that. We need you. Who is we? She sighed bitterly. Our our customers, our friends, the spiders. Cupcake need you. I need you, he replied gently. We're a team. Without you, the place wouldn't be the same. Her face softened and her eyes began to tear again. She blinked them away. Whatever anger she tried to hold on to had completely run out. "R- Really? Do you mean that? Of course I do. Of course I do, you libtard. Silly. You silly goose. Not funny. She opened her mouth and began to say something, and she began to cough. He quickly pulled her into his arm. This time, she didn't recoil. Recall. She didn't recall, or instead, Moffat buried her face in his chest, grateful for his warmth. The walk home was in comforting silence, along with the pattering of the raindrops and the crackle of his flames. She snuggled up to him, her eyes heavy with sleep. "Do you rest?" "Hmm? I love you." Despite the fact that her eyes were closed, she could tell he was smiling. "I love you too." "I love you too." Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, Papa.
One. I want. Alright, the mic is clear, so let my tears out. What did I do wrong? I I love Grilby. All my heart I'll do anything for that flames man. Tears continuously stream down my face. I feel my cheeks as if they were burning. Why? Down my face. I feel my cheeks as if they were burning.
I should head back to sleep. My mom is not going to be happy. Freak it. I really want to be alone. Just for once, please let me be alone. Let's read more fanfictions. I'm not reading fanfictions. I'm just looking at things right now. Things. Well, things. Things. Just looking at things right now. Someone paid me $6 to draw 3 characters. Well, my laptop's gonna die, so I better go. Bye.